What is going on, everybody? Back here again with your final predictions for Smoke episode 9. Just want to come on here real quick, just gonna give my final prediction for every character or the main characters. Sorry, Agent Dunn, I don't have any predictions for you. Just the main people. So I'm gonna go over the synopsis. And will Michelle get caught? I got a comment from my last video. If y'all haven't seen it yet, go check out episode 8 review, y'all. Go find out why I think Michelle is definitely trash. I have the evidence. Go check that out if y'all haven't already. Back to me. Okay. So let me go ahead and pull up the synopsis for episode 9 real quick. That's all I really have to go off of, as there's no trailer out that I know of. So here we go. Let's see here. Mirror, mirror, season finale. A desperate Calderon calls in for a favor. Guts and scrambles for control. A massive blaze stokes a make or break showdown. Let's talk about it. So it did say this is the season finale. So does that imply there's going to be a season 2? I would like for there to be a season 2. But if there is a season 2, how do we go about it? Do we continue with the same characters? Do we kind of somewhat of an anthology type thing and go into other characters? I don't know. I would like to keep Dave and Michelle and continue this, but how do you continue? Does Dave go to jail and Michelle get away, with what she did? Or we're going to talk about that in just a second. But yeah, as far as I know, this wasn't hyped as a limited series, so I don't know if there's any type of continuation that's planned. So, mirror, mirror. I did say the past couple episodes that that Mercy or Michelle and Dave are not so much different. They both have mother issues. I think there was some importance with that scene with Freddie. I don't think he was just talking to Dave. He looked dead in that camera. It's like he was staring into the soul of Michelle. Like, I know you behind that camera. I'm talking to you too. Both of y'all got mama issues. Your mama, right? So mirror, mirror. I definitely think that references Michelle and Dave. And I think that's the showdown that it says, a massive blaze stokes a make or break showdown. And so I think that's what this scene is with the fire. I'm thinking, I said last episode that he intends to target Ashley's house. This may be at Ashley's house. I'm not sure. I know he was scoping out the scene last episode, and I said he was definitely going to run it back. And according to the trajectory, he's supposed to be aiming for Ashley's house. So that's what I think this is at. And of course, it looked like it's definitely going to be a showdown. This is not from last episode, because last episode she was clean. She got scratches, she bloodied up and everything. So maybe she kills Dave. I don't know. So Calderon calls in a favor. My guess is Espacito. Maybe her brother. Those are the only people I think that owe her a favor, sorta. I'm not sure on that one. But speaking of that, let me go to my comment from my last video. On one of my replies. Let's see. Here we go. Emmanuel Teneo. She's gonna get caught for the simple fact Dave. I made that mistake too. I'll be saying David when it's Dave. Was being watched by the officers in the car. She tried planting evidence, and in reality, he was being watched. So Dave has an alibi. This only works if Espacito. Well, I can see Espacito saying, "Hey, fuck it, let's get him. Let's plant this evidence." Right? I don't know about the other agent though. That's where this comment kind of gets kind of fuzzy. Would she be willing to participate in this abuse of law enforcement, right? Planting evidence and stuff. So good comment, but that creates a situation. That creates a situation. I'm pretty sure Esposito wouldn't mind. I don't know about the other chick. Um, so some people of the law prefer to abide by the rules, right? But anyway, yeah, that's something to think about. Um, it does say Dave scrambles to gain control, so that would have to assume that he lost control. Last episode, he seemed like he was pretty in control. Y'all don't have any DNA on me, nothing like that. So maybe that whole maybe she's gonna put that into play with the evidence and the planted evidence, and she's gonna put that into action, framing Dave. Will she necessarily get away with it? I'm not sure. So other than that, okay, she called in a favor. David scrounges for control. It's gonna be a showdown between both of them. They're gonna scrap, shoot the fair one, maybe. But other than that, that's about all I got. Let's just go character by character. I see her getting out of this. As trash as she is, I see her getting out of this. Dave, I can see Dave going to jail. I can see Dave going to jail, and maybe in a season 2 he creates a fire to get out of jail or something like that. I don't know. That's what I wanted Freddie to do. I wanted Freddie to create a fire in the jail kitchen or something like that. I don't know. But R.I.P. Freddie, man. He was carrying the show on his back. All right, I guess we can go to Harvey. Harvey was feeling guilty that he did the whole embezzlement scheme, things of that nature. I I don't see Harvey going to jail. He's just gonna be living with a guilty conscience. I don't know. Maybe he steps down. I don't see why he would at this point. But the guilt is eating him alive. If we get Dave up out of here, he ain't got to worry about that. But I don't know. I think Harvey's gonna be okay. Other than that, we got the brother and the mother. I don't know. I feel like that could be. I feel like they can be kind of a cliffhanger. Maybe we finally, because they haven't shown this lady at all. We just been constantly hearing about her. At the end of the episode, just to troll us, here's the mama. Wait till season 2. But I don't know. Maybe we will get her throughout the episode. I'm not sure, but I am ready to see the mother once and for all. Esposito. He's just gonna be making more hardcore, rough Cortez flicks, right? So it's not like he's gonna get reinstated or get his badge back. I don't think so. The closest he got was the Don letting them hold that badge last episode, but realistically, I don't see him, getting back his badge and gun and all that stuff like that. Other than that, I think I covered just about everybody. I didn't miss anybody, did I? No. Steven's up out of here. There'll be no Steven. Steven did die, y'all. He did die. We thought he died. He's gonna rise from the ashes. Yeah, right. But Michelle, you did him right. You led that man astray. You made that man say "I love you," and then you twisted up his head, made him leave his wife, and you're trash. I'm not letting it go. Okay. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for this. I tried to stretch this out as much as I could, but like I said, there's not much I can do without a trailer. So y'all tell me y'all thoughts, your final predictions for Smoke episode 9, and I'll see you guys for the finale. I'm still contemplating on whether I want to go live or not. I said at least 20 likes on the last video. It's at 15 right now, y'all. It's at 15. Go give me 5 more likes. I'm guaranteeing to go live, but right now I'm 50-50 on it. But if y'all motivate me a little bit, we'll see. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for me. I'm going to sign off, and I will see y'all for episode 9. Can't wait. Know it's gonna be a great episode, and yeah, I'll see y'all next time, man. Peace out.